Things you can do with siding like this is you can put it on the surface that you're going to put it on, and I know that from here over to here it's going to be 35 inches approximately, and so what I do is take this, put it on the surface I'm going to put it on, measure over 35, and then figure out where this is going to end up at. I don't know if you can see what I mean there, but figuring on where I'm going to end up at, and you also have to figure on the overlap because this part right here, this will go under the overlap, and the overlap is this end right here. It's kind of hard to explain, but you got to figure on exactly where it's going to overlap. This roll roofing here does not have to be perfect, but and my edge right here is not perfect because I squared it up roughly. So it isn't going to matter so much whether it's perfectly square and plumb and level, but I want it to be plumb, square, and level. This edge up here at the top, this is what's called the factory edge. You go by the factory edge. Down there at the bottom, that's also the factory edge. And I'm going to have it perfectly level if I can get it that way. We're going to fasten this roll roofing with a hammer tacker, and you'll see that in action pretty soon. I didn't really want to make this thing into a palace, but I decided to go with this siding here. And then you just have to imagine that that's up there. And then this is going to go over top of it. This is going to be the corner, like that. And then down here, where the stoop is, that's going to be caulked in. I'm going to use silicone. Silicone, you can expect it to last maybe 5-10 years. That's about it. Then you got to go back and do it again. Things you got to do is check to make sure your hammer tacker, that's what this is right here. This is, by the way, a model HT50A. I got one that shoots a T50 Staples. But you take your hammer tacker and you see if the staples that you have loaded in it are going to be the right length, because they got 1/2 inch in here. Okay, that should be okay. You can see where they penetrated this just fine. I've also got a nail over here on this side. I'm going to hang my piece of roll roofing on that. It's better to put one staple in and then see where you're at, because now I can't get it level over there because I tacked this end too much. I'll try this again. You can also use something like this. This is also a T50, model T50. once in a while your hammer tacker gets jammed up. You got to take it apart. There's two pins. They look like this. If I can get it. They look like this. Okay? You got to take them out. And the way you get them out is, here's one that's still in there. If I can find it, yeah, right up here. You got to take a nail and you have to push on this area right here to get that pin out. I also see that I can oil this a little bit, so we'll do that while we got it apart. Well, I got it back together. One of the things you got to watch out for is there's two little cotter pins. I mean, they're small. And another thing is that this pin right up here at the top, and the other end is over here, that has to be the longer pin. It goes at the top, and then the shorter one goes to the bottom.